hello to you, and thanks for being with us today for Spotlight Carolina. I'm Mark Caney. If you're looking for a more confident, beautiful smile, it's important to find a good orthodontist, and we have one with us today from Carolinaalbea Orthodontics. The doctor herself is in, Dr. Carolinaalbea. Welcome to Spotlight Carolina.
Thank you for having me.
You have a new practice that's going to be opening up, and it's in Mills River, which is great because, you know, there's kind of few and far between Nashville. I mean, that's a really good spot. Talk about why you're setting up your practice in Mills River and maybe the historical significance of it.
Well, my husband and I both were born and raised here in the area, and so this has always been home for us. So when it came time to find a place to open up, it was just natural that we looked at Mills River. And so I think when we came back, it had been over 10 years since I had been back. We found this house, so what better way to represent us coming home than to renovate this old house. It was built in the 70s. It used to sit up on the hill above the runway. They slid it down the hill to build a bigger home, and there it sat for us to come and find and love.
And now it's going to be a new orthodontic practice.
It is.
You know, when people think about an orthodontist, they think about the person you take your teenager to get braces, but there's really more to it than that.
There is. So an orthodontist is someone who's been through dental school, but then they went on to specialize an additional 2 to 3 years. So we really learn how to diagnose and prevent and treat all sort of bad bites, any sort of skeletal, facial irregularities. We really understand how to move the teeth safely through their supporting structures and understand the growth and development of the whole facial complex. So it's challenging, but it's a really exciting field.
When should someone see an orthodontist?
So the American Association of Orthodontists suggests the first time you should be seen is at the age of 7. That's a great age that we can start catching any problems that may occur. Not everyone needs it, but sometimes there are issues that start up, so we can act on it sooner rather than later when it's more challenging to treat.
I got a 6-year-old who's missing some teeth, and I wonder how they're going to grow in, and I can see why that's a good age to do that. Aesthetic-wise, people on television, people who you think on television have perfect teeth, there are teeth that aren't quite straight. There's a little gap in there a little bit. You know, there are some aesthetic things that you can do as well for people who are looking to really make a more beautiful smile.
Exactly, they're great options. So the first one that you'll see on the screen are our ceramic brackets. They're clear, they're tooth colored, and so they look great in photos and when you smile. The next option that we have, probably everybody knows and familiar with, is Invisalign. They're the clear trays you can take in and out, so you can eat, brush your teeth and everything, and then pop them right back in. The other option that's gaining popularity are lingual brackets, so rather than being on the front side of the teeth, they're on the back side of the teeth.
All right, and talk about this location. Where are people going to find this practice, and when is it going to open?
So we're right in Mills River, right off of 280. We're hoping everything goes smoothly, and we'll be ready to go in May.
AlbeaOrthodontics.com, great new website right there. Call 828-595-9962 for more information. Great to have a new orthodontic practice in Henderson County.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being with us today on Spotlight Carolina as well. I'm Mark Caney. Until next time, take care.